Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you are chiming in from around the world. Welcome to our CEO web show. I am your hostess, Janice Parker. Excited to share some amazing information with you about travel and traveling the world and saving money. Excited to share with you that you and I have a real life opportunity to earn some significant income in a relatively short period of time in the world of travel. So let's dive straight into this platform. Before we talk about income, we are always inclined to share with you what we call an income disclaimer. I'm going to tell you the way grandmother would say it. Baby, you can't just talk the talk. You got to walk the walk. My young people say, listen, you can't just talk about it. You got to be about it. In other words, you're going to get out of this what you put into this. And the more you put in, the more drive you have, of course, the more you're going to make. But let's just talk about travel, because you know what? Travel is an amazing platform. I don't know if you know that travel did $8.1 trillion just this last year. $8.1 trillion. That is huge. So if you had a vacation, I mean, what would it feel like for you right now if you had a vacation scheduled for next Friday? If you literally were gonna have the opportunity to spend 8 days and 7 nights, like how would this week go for you at work? How would you feel knowing that you're flying off to Paris, you're flying off to Rome, maybe you're flying down to Orlando, maybe you're flying out to Vegas? 8 days and 7 nights, where would you go? See, what we're excited to share with you is that we're offering you a very, very exclusive wholesale travel and vacation membership where you can travel whenever you want, where you want, how often you want, business, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what kind of traveling you're doing. What we're so excited about is to share with you that our platform has a private algorithm that will literally verify all of those sites that you're used to traveling and shopping on. We're going to show you their lowest price. But then what we're going to bring to you right there at your fingertips is the lowest possible price on the exact same travel selection you just made. And you know how confident we are about that? We give you 150% lowest price difference guarantee. See, when you join us today, what you're going to receive is your very own wholesale VIP private country club membership. I want you to think of our membership this way. I want you to think of it, Sam's Club versus Walmart, or Kroger versus BJ's. You know, where we've got, a wholesale club where we can buy our same Cheerios, yes, at Kroger and Publix, but they cost a lot less in our membership. Well, it's the same way here. Yes, you can buy all of the same hotels. You can rent, from all the same rental car agencies, fly on all the same, airlines, but now you have an opportunity to do it for less. And on our accommodations, our hotels, our condos, our rental cars, our cruises, we offer you that 150% lowest price difference guarantee. So when you come in here and you select where you're going, when you're coming back, right? Our patent pending algorithm begins to go to work to bring you the absolute best price on your selection. Now, we're talking about checking in the same day, same hotel, same room size, same number of people, same Mickey Mouse, same Donald Duck, same Goofy, but not the same price. Look at your membership price. And I don't know about you, but would an extra $943 mean something to you and your family when you're in Disney World? I mean, how would you feel knowing that you can go on more excursions, go into more parks, eat at more restaurants because you save money in your private membership? How about Rome? I want you to feel yourself in Rome. I want you to feel yourself looking at this monument. I want you to think about how you would feel to experience all of the food, all of the fun, all of the fashion that comes with Rome, to go on all of the excursions with an extra $812 right there in your pocket. See, you can choose to purchase from those online platforms, but grandmother used to say a penny saved was a penny earned. I would dare say then $812 saved is $812 earned. Family, I don't like cold. But you know what? When I looked at this particular vacation and I looked at what our company was offering, notice everything's a 4-star and above. Notice that their prices don't include taxes and fees. But look at your membership price, including taxes and fees. And I don't know about you, but if you had an extra $706 while you were in Colorado, would you think about trying to ski? Or maybe you do ski and this will give you more skiing. I'm more inclined to be on the ski lift, but think about it, family. How would you feel to give your family that experience in Colorado and keep $700 in your pocket? How about Vegas? One of the other highly traveled destinations in the United States of America, the city that never sleeps. Well, family, when you're in Vegas and you want to see Celine Dion, oh my goodness, can you imagine seeing, Boys to Men, or Diana Ross eating at those fine restaurants, touring all of the great sites with an extra $927 in your pocket? I mean, really, if the world is your oyster, does it make sense to travel your oyster at the little price, at the wholesale price? Think about it. When you've got extra money in your pocket, like this trip, my favorite, down to the South Pacific and Bora Bora. I mean, look at the savings, family. I think it speaks for itself. If you have an extra $3,000 right there in your pocket, doesn't that even pay for your flights? Do you realize that what they're charging on their sites for what we are paying, we can go twice for what they're charging? And family, listen, doesn't your money spend better in your pocket? Can't you take your card and enjoy more of your vacation with that money right there in your bank account? Listen, even when you start to look at cruises, and we have all 17 cruise lines, so you don't have to worry about your booking in some place that you've never heard of. All of the same. Just like Sam's Club and Walmart, it's all of the same stuff. But you and I now have it at a better price when you're cruising. All of the dinners and the breakfasts and the lunches and the snacks and the shows and the fun and the thrills and the rides right there in a city on the sea. We even have riverboats and yachts and all of this fun stuff right there at your fingertips. What I love, family, is even if you thought about a rental car. As a matter of fact, we were just down in Miami 6 weeks ago. Think about the quality of the car that you want to rent. Well, it's not a search rental car agency. It's the same agencies you're familiar with, Enterprise, Avis and National and Alamo, but not the same pocketbook cost. Think about all the traveling you've wanted to do. Most of us, you know what we remember growing up, right? What we remember growing up is those vacations. We remember, the places we went, even if we just drove. The things that you always hear people talk about is when they went to Orlando, when they went to grandma's, when they first visited New York. Well, think about all the memories that you will be able to share with your family right there at your fingertip with your search app. And what I love about it is all of your reward credits, family, you're going to get reward credits from everything that one place. And guess what? One day you'll be able to use that for free travel. Well, are there other memberships out there, Coach JP? Absolutely, right? Absolutely. There are other memberships out there, but family, here is the fun fact, is that we looked at what they did right. And American Express, that owns Inspirato, they did a lot of things right with their membership. But we also looked at some of the things that would eliminate people who want to travel but can't afford $10, $20, or $30,000 for a platform, or $3,400 a year just to receive the type of savings we're sharing with you. So let me ask you, I'm not even going to tell you, I'm going to ask you, does it make sense for you to go where you want, when you want, with whom you want? Yes or yes? Of course it does. Does it make sense for you to have a membership where you know for a fact that you have the best price out there? Do you know that just like Progressive used to show all the other insurance companies' prices, we will show their prices right in your membership? Oh yeah, when you select Marriott, how would it feel for you to know right there the best prices offered on their website, and know for a fact what your savings is out the door? Of course it would. I have a young lady on our team. Her name is Tanisha, and she flew to London and stayed in London because her cousin sings in the role of Tina Turner over there. And family, she was able to save $4,200 on one vacation. And when I tell you that this membership is only $299, that there are platforms that are selling this membership for $18,999, but because you know the person who invited you, and because we have a special connection, we can get you the exact same membership for $299, $59.95 a month, plus some processing. You're looking at $63 per month. Now, let me tell you a fun fact that nobody else knows in the industry. We're able to offer you something others can't. As a matter of fact, with your membership, we have a referral program. You refer Scott, you refer Hector, you refer Michelle. Listen, you're not the only person in your circle that travels. As a matter of fact, one of my girlfriends, her 50th birthday was being held down in Jamaica. She decided to share with the families that were going with her to celebrate her 50th birthday Hey, I have a membership. Guess what? Once 3 people say, yes, I want to save what you're saving, your fee is free. But see, we don't just have the ultimate private membership. We have the ultimate platinum membership. And I will tell you that our happiest members happen to be our platinum members. And let me explain to you why. Not only do you still have that membership, of course, bar none, hands down, the best travel membership out there, but you have this ability to even become a travel agent in this platform. There is a way for you to earn money right from your home. Listen, booking travel as a bona fide certified travel agent, all the classes that you would take anywhere else and pay thousands upon thousands of dollars for, you'll do right here in your platinum membership. Not to mention an unlimited customer program. But what I love about our company is not only in your membership do we back your travel 150%, but inside of this platinum membership, where you have opportunity to create income, we back that 100% as well. So let's dive into it. And family, it's only a one-time upgrade of $200. That's it. Coach Shay, you got to be kidding me. No, I'm not. And when I share with you what you are going to receive for that one-time upgrade, it's going to blow your mind. And you're going to know why our happiest members happen to be our platinum members. See, each of you are going to get your very own personal link. This is a link that will allow you to share with your friends and family a portion of your savings, not all of them. Your friends, it's kind of like a friends and family discount, right? They get to save, but whatever they save, you're going to earn when they save. So what if you knew your success was guaranteed? Like if you did not have to worry about failing, because most people won't take a step, they won't move because of fear of failure. Family, we've got a very simple system. You share this with 10 friends every single month. Listen to like 7 to 30 minutes of training a week. We know that when your friends see this link and your ability to save them money, they're going to book. They're going to save and you're going to earn. But if for any reason, after 12 months of following the system, you say, well, you know what, I love the traveling, but the Vortex Platinum is not for me, they'll refund you what you've invested in your Platinum minus anything they paid you. But what the company knows is people are going to save. Why? Because this is what's going to happen. They're going to click and sign up as one of your customers. And then they're going to start looking at some vacations they want to take. They look at Orlando and lo and behold, they can save $511 if they book through you. But since most of us are from Missouri, they're going to go and double check online. Oh, wait. I really can't save $511. So they book it. When they book and save $511, imagine receiving for yourself a check for $306. Now, who do you think is happier? You, because you were able to earn $306 and save them $511? Or them, because they were able to save $511? Listen, you might even get a t-shirt out of the deal. And you have this as an unlimited customer program. Unlimited. But recently we've been speaking with dozens and dozens of pastors and nonprofit organizations and ministers and alumni associations, and even working with a Little League team and a Girl Scouts troop, right? Where these are organizations that need to raise funds. But you know what? If you are part of or the head of a ministry or an association or a nonprofit or an alumni association, please listen carefully, because we have here where we're offering to you the ultimate fundraiser. Literally, you have the ability to raise funds without asking your donors, your contributors, your congregation for any additional income. Family, we even have politicians that are using this platform, small business owners, to give value to their customers, but also raise funds for themselves. Let's do some math, because grandmother used to say, numbers don't lie. So let's do some cold hard math. Let's just say 20% of your organization, not everybody, just 20% of your organization, of your member base, actually took a trip this year. We're not going to say they saved 511, 411, 311, 211, 111. We're going to say they only saved $50 on that vacation, just 20% of them. I want to just share with you what your organization, what your ministry, what your nonprofit or your alumni association just earned. See, this money is going to come back because our members, our donors, our contributors are already traveling. We have a very professional letter that helps them to explain to their donors and their members, listen, we have a private link before you go to Expedia, Priceline, and Travelocity, because we know you're already traveling. Just give us a shot, because whatever you save becomes a donation back to our organization. What a powerful way for you and I to be able to bless the organization that we're a part of, simply by traveling on the link assigned to them. And what if you're, so if you're a regular person, you're creating an income for yourself, but if you're an organization, you're raising funds for your platform. Family, congratulations and welcome aboard. You have just seen the best travel platform. We have the ultimate membership. We also have the ultimate platinum membership. But family, it doesn't stop there, because I asked you two very profound questions at the beginning of this platform. And I asked you, if you had an extra $500 a week, tell me, what would that mean for you and your family? Would it mean something to you and your children and your spouse? What does it mean to your household? I also asked you, would you like to know what it would take to earn an extra $50,000 in the next 100 days? Maybe you have a medical procedure, right, that you need to take care of that your insurance company doesn't have. Maybe you need to take care of a parent, retire a parent. Maybe you need to put a child in private school or pay off some debts. Maybe there's a roof that needs to be put on your home, your parents' home. See, if travel and vacation is something everybody loves, doesn't it make sense to make it a business of yours? As a matter of fact, Warren Buffett put it this way. Listen, if you're going to increase your wealth, start a business. He said, things you like to do, make those things a hobby of yours. But the things that the world does, family, the world is traveling, make them a business of yours. Interestingly enough, I was talking to a young lady the other day, and she said she's been looking for a way to create some extra income. And what she was thinking she would go out to do is that she was thinking she was going to go out and get a part-time job. She said, but Coach JP, I don't want to spend 25 and 30 more hours away from my children. She said, I have a senior, I have a junior, I have a freshman and a 6-year-old. I need to be with them. But I also need the extra income because I'm raising these children by myself. And I said to her, I understand what you're saying, but I'm going to share with you how you can create an extra $500 a week, $500 every 2 weeks, $1,000 a month, whatever you need, primarily from your home. See, because the gentleman that we're connected with, Pastor J. Lloyd Tomer, Dr. Christopher Coakley, and Pastor's son, Scott Tomer, have created a platform that has paid out over $40,000, $1,000 bonuses. And we're going to show you how you can do that. And she said that would mean so much to her, because she really, really wants to be with her children when she gets off work. So family, what are we going to do? First thing first, we want to educate you. This is the right platform, because travel and tourism is huge. Now, there's a 2017 numbers. Who knows what travel did in 2018? But suffice it to say, it will do over $369 million, right? 300 in this half hour that we're going to be on this platform together. That is huge. So family, here's what we're going to do. We want to introduce you to what we call the perfect business. Why do we call it the perfect business? Because of several platforms. Number one, there's no income barrier, right? $20 to launch this platform. You're in business 24 hours a day. Isn't that the perfect business, where you don't have to be physically there to earn, but you have the ability to wrap the business around your schedule? Now, I own the dealership, and I love my business partners, and I love my employees, but I love now being able to not hire anybody, but empower people to be partners in this platform. Multiple streams of income, coaching sent to your phone every single day. What I love about it is a platform that you and I can start with we don't have to have experience. So please don't let that stop you. Listen, we're going to grab you by the hand. We're going to walk you step by step through the process, just like they did us. We're going to do the heavy lifting for you. We're going to provide you with an expense tracking system. Now, you may be saying to yourself, well, why? Because now you're a business owner. And now there are things that you did not write off last year or this year because you were not a business owner that you will be able to write off in 2020. Family, do you know that in 2017, the tax codes were overhauled, and the business owner, we have more tax breaks now than ever before? You know what grandmother used to say about that? If you can't beat them, then join them. So what are we going to do first? Well, first things first, in your first few days, we want to help you to qualify for a $1,000 fast start bonus. So we're going to do that in a couple of steps, right? In your first 2 to 3 days, you have 8 days, but in your first 2 to 3, we want to help you share this powerful information and have 3 people that you know take this blessing for themselves. That's going to be a quick start bonus for you. Now, remember, you're 3 and free. Y'all remember that. When you have 3, you're 3 and free. But in addition to that, you're going to earn over $240 in commissions and bonuses in your first 3 to 4 to 8 days. But after that, family, what we want to be able to help you to do, after that, family, what we want to be able to help you to do is to bring on those other four, a total of 7 in your first 7, 14, 21 days. Yes, the company gives you 30, but we want to put that $1,440 right in your pocket. I mean, what would it feel like to go out to your mailbox 2 weeks from now? And there are checks in your mailbox. You peel off the right side, you peel off the left side, you peel off the top, and you flip it open. And there's a total of $1,440 in bonuses, and that check has your name on it. See, we're going to not just give you the ability to earn one $1,000 bonus, but you saw that they paid out $40,000. That's because they're unlimited. See, the secret sauce for what we do is what we call 3 and free. As a matter of fact, if you look right up here, every time you have 7 sales fall in your team builder network, the company's going to pay you $1,000 bonus. Well, how do you do that? Simply by serving people and help them to be 3 and free. See, understand something. When you're 3 and free, what do you think the people that you bring on board are going to want to be? They're going to want to be 3 and free. See, it doesn't matter. Even if this first young man just wants to be a travel agent, it still makes sense for him not to pay the $63 a month. So we help him to get 3 and free. Well, now you have 7. You see how that $1,000 bonus just popped up there on the left? That's because your 4 in your team builder network plus his 3 in your team builder network is 7. Every time 7 falls in your team builder network, it's going to pay you $1,000. Maybe the next couple is a pastor, and they share this with 3 other pastors that they know. They get it done in 8 days. They get the quick start bonus. Well, that's 3 of 7. Well, family, as you continue to help people to get 3 and free, as your team continues to help to refer other people to this powerful platform, every time 7 falls in your team builder network, whether you lift a finger or not. See, that's called leverage. As a matter of fact, I want you to go to nowigetpaid.com, and I want you to click on the whole story, and I want you to click on what the wealthy know. See, what the wealthy know is that when you empower others, when you give others, like McDonald's gives other people the ability to own a McDonald's, we give other people the ability to own here. And every time you empower somebody else, you're going to empower yourself. Family, once 100 people fall in your team builder network, and remember, you know you did not do all the work, right? The company's going to pay you a $10,000 check. What does that do for your family? How does that feel? To go out to your mailbox on the 11th of that following month, after you held your 100, and you have a check for 10,000.00. It's actually always more. But what would that do? How would that impact your finances? I want you to know I want you to understand how it would feel to pay off some of those credit cards. How would it feel to enroll your child in a private school of your choice? But you know what? Just like those $1,000 bonuses are not limited, neither are those $10,000 bonuses. As a matter of fact, as you continue to help more and more people, see, the more that see it, the more that like it, the more that like it, the more that join, the more that join, the more you help, the more you help, the more you make. And the more often you earn those $10,000 bonuses. See, what I love about this platform is we learn what to do in kindergarten. Do unto others as you do unto yourself. Help somebody else help themselves, and you will automatically help who? Yourself. I asked you if you want to know, what would it take to make, $50,000 in the next 100 days? Well, it takes you letting us help you to help us to help you help others, so that you have 100 memberships under your belt in 100 days. Family, you will earn well over $50,000. What does that do? Think about your W-2 last year. Add $50,000 to it, because most of us will make the same this year at our job. But what if you add $50,000 to it? See, now you're the CEO of your own company. If you need an extra $10,000, you say to yourself, say, we need to go earn another $10,000, and yourself said, let's go to work. See, the power of this platform is now you're the boss. You have the opportunity to create substantial income. But for a lot of people, like the young lady I was talking to, that extra $500 a month that she was willing to go spend 100 hours a week away from her family to earn $1,000 to have taxes come out and bring home 600 or 700. You can do with as little as 39 people in our platform. See, we're going to show you how to get a guaranteed $500 a month by following a very simple structure. See, first things first, of course, you have to get 3 and free. Remember, that is the secret sauce. But then we want you to help those 3 do what? Do the exact same thing. See, it's just as simple as 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. It is a system. So you're 3 and free. You help your 3 to be what? 3 and free. Well, now what are you going to do? Help the 9 to do what? Be 3 and free. How do you do that? Get them on a platform like this on our CEO web shows every night at 9 o'clock, Monday through Friday, every afternoon at 12:30, Monday through Friday. And let us help you to put that $500 in your pocket. What do you think that single mom with 4 children would feel like? Having $500 guaranteed coming in every single month by following a very simple system. See, family, what we're doing is we're going out here and showing people how to create that extra income that a part-time job just can't pay them. That sometimes a full-time job just can't pay them. And the fact that we have all 6 of these opportunities and more for you, you are able to feel what it's like. To feel what it's like to have all of everything paid, to feel what it's like to take your children on different vacations and help to expose them to the world because you decide to be a business owner. And you're able to bring more money home because you can change your W-4 at work during the year because you have a home-based business and get more on your taxes. What would that feel like? Well, family, it gets even better. Like, I'm not even done. It actually gets better. And I know you're thinking to yourself, how in the world could it get better? But see, we have the Ultimate Director Program. Now, what's interesting is I'm about to share with you more income. I'm about to share with you more awards and more, more incentives. But you still have this. This doesn't go away when we add what I'm about to share with you. It blows my mind. Oh my God, we have the best. And as a director, I can tell you we have the best ultimate platform out there for our executive level. See, as you work your way to the director program, once you have 250 people on your team, family, no more than a third in each leg, you're going to become what we call a level 1 marketing director. And family, you're going to have now. Think about this. Think about helping that single mom get to a place where there's $1,000 extra per month, plus everything we just talked about. How about when you get to the level of level 2 director, 500 people in your organization, now the company's going to ask you to choose, seriously, a Dodge Charger or a Dodge Challenger that they're going to pay for? You don't even insure the car. They pay you $2,000 a month to drive the car? Are you kidding me right now? Family, it doesn't even stop there. See, because the more people you're helping, the more people that will move to level 1 and move to level 2, your family, you're moving to level 3. Think about that. What is it like? Feel it within yourself. What does it feel like to have the company, a car they're going to title in your name? A Mercedes CLA 45 AMG, a Jaguar XF, or a BMW 428i. Smell the leather in the car. I can see you guys sitting in your garage in the car, right, for a few days, but for hours upon hours, maybe even doing your webinars from your car because that car belongs to you. The company's paying you $4,000 a month. What does it feel like to earn more in a year than some people, part-time in a year than some people will earn in 2 years? To earn more in 6 months than some people will earn in 1 year. But you have the power to empower them to do the exact same thing. Do you realize, family, that $4,000 a month is almost equivalent to having $400,000 earning interest in an interest-bearing account? That's supplemental income. Maybe you need to retire a parent. I was talking to my stepmom yesterday. I have to retire my dad. I have to do it. See, this platform is going to allow me, it's not about just us. God never gives us anything. This is about just us. It is about those that are coming behind us. See, we're showing you how to create a legendary income, not just for you, but a legacy income for your family, your children, and your children's children. But how much good can you do right now? See, right now you can choose between putting a fur coat on your back and diamonds around your neck, or you can choose a dream vacation, or you may want yourself a really, really nice boat. You know what? I'm going to put that Rolex right on my wrist. That presidential Rolex will go right on my wrist. But you know what the beautiful thing is? The company says you have options. That's just at level 4. I've got 4 more levels to go. I know you think I'm kidding. No, I'm not. See, I work with the mentors who have these very same incentives that have already paid to them. They're wearing the Rolex watches, right? They're driving the cars. Well, the company just introduced level 5. where you literally have the ability at level 5 to choose between a Lamborghini Huracan or a Ferrari Portofino, a 2-door or 4-door Bentley. Coach JP, why? Well, you know what? Coach J. Lloyd Toma, we call it, Pastor Toma, he wants to have 10,000 financially independent families by the end of the year, December 2020. He understands also, though, that you deserve a big thank you for blessing as many people as you've blessed. $12,000 a month, $1 million bonus. He wants to say thank you. By the same token, that last car that you purchased needs to be the last car that you purchased. See, he wants to buy those things for you, and you take and invest your money in other businesses, in property and land, in real estate. Let him buy those accolades for us. $1 million bonus. Who could you bless? What organization, what foundation, what university? One of my pastors said, you know what? We're already millionaires before we even get to this level. And he's 100% right. But I'm not even done. There are 2 more levels, family. Picture this dream home. Picture this dream home is in Costa Rica, and you stay in your vacation home during the cold months, right? During the cold months, and you come back here to the States during the winter months, or maybe and you have your dream home here in the States. Whatever. You get to choose between a $1 million vacation home, $1 million yacht, or $1 million motor coach. What would it feel like to put your mother and your father and your family in that motor coach and tour the country? There's so much here to see, so much to do. What's right for you is totally up to who? It's up to you. What would it feel like to know that you have what is equivalent to $1.2 million earning interest, and the company is paying you $12,000 a month? See, I read somewhere by Robert Kiyosaki that the definition of rich is when you have more money coming in on a monthly basis than bills going out. Most of us, our bills are paid off long before we get here. Who are you blessing? You know, those organizations, those people that come to say to you, can you help us with A, B, and C? Well, now you know what? You have an opportunity to work your way to where you can say yes. Never again do you have to say no. What does it feel like when your family needs you and you can be there? It's not a loan, it's a gift. At the top of the comp plan, family, remember, you're still earning. You're still earning from all of our financial rewards program. But at level 8, how would it feel to have $100,000 paid to you every month? That's what is that, 1.2 million? Every single year, guaranteed for 10 years. You know, I run across people that they say, you know what, I just don't believe it. And I understand, because you know what, I didn't either. But family, the fact of the matter is that it's real and that it's happening. And once I took the blinders off my eyes, and once I took that word impossible and I put a space between the M, I realized that word means I'm possible. I am possible. See, these blessings are here to be had. You are here to have life, and you are here to have it more abundantly. And our company has a platform where, think about it, where would we go? If only 10% of what I said happened in your life, it would significantly impact your life, yes? So we want you to get started today. Listen, it doesn't matter why you get started. You may say to yourself, you know what? I want to get started. You know what? I just want to be a travel agent. That's okay. If all you want to do is be a travel agent, fantastic. You may say, well, all of this sounds good, but we're doing okay. We just want to travel and save money when we travel. It's okay. You may say, well, you know what? I have a nonprofit. We really need to raise money. We're really finding it difficult to raise those funds. Fantastic. Or you may say, well, listen, I do want everything. I've been looking, I've been praying for something. And thank God he has brought me my answer. See, it doesn't matter why you get started, but what you want to do right this minute is you want to immediately get back with the person that invited you. If you want to just drop the word yes in the chat, or you just want to just get back with them and let them know you're ready to get started. I don't understand everything that lady in the car said. She talked so fast. Her voice was raspy, but she's fired up about something. And I just want to believe, if you can just have faith, the grain of a mustard seed, if you believe 10%, life as you know it is going to be different in the future. It has been my pleasure to share with you. I am Marketing Director Janice Parker, proud to be a part of this platform, Surge 365. Immediately get back with the people or the person that invited you, and let's get you started today. Grandmother used to put it this way. I'm going to close telling you what Grandma said. Grandma said, there's no time like the present. Don't put off till tomorrow what you know you need to get done today. She used to say, never look a gift horse in the mouth. Well, today I'm the gift horse. And I think that means that if you get a gift, don't question it. Just take it and run. Grandmother used to say, you know what, baby, don't have all your eggs in one basket. And a lot of us on this line have one source of income, or maybe you have two jobs and you're two people. You know, two jobs are for two people, but you're doing two jobs to make your ends meet. And your ends don't even know if there's another end. She would say, baby, there's more than one way to skin a cat. And just because you have never seen it or you didn't know it existed, doesn't mean it doesn't work and it won't work for you. Grandmother would say, listen, keep your head up and move forward. She would say it may be a long road to hoe, but guys, what else do we have that will give us what you just saw? So it is my pleasure, family. Have an incredible rest of your morning, your afternoon, your evening. Thank you so very much for staying on. I appreciate each and every one of you. Family, for those